What's up, guys? My name is Llama, and I just want to say something. This is the finale of what was once reacting to my family's videos. This might be the very last episode we ever have in the show. I mean, this show was hard to me. A heart to me. And I hope you will share this memory with me too, because I'm gonna miss this show so much. And you can reminisce back on the content that you used to love, but not everything lasts for a while, because the show is dedicated to me watching the old family videos. And I don't want to take over the Luxury Wednesday schedule, so we're gonna have to do this really quick, okay? Here we go. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's some little colors and stuff in here. I'm starting to like this content. I'm not kind of cringing as I used to. This content is great. And Jenna was right. This content was great. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny as heck. I never knew something was that funny. You know all that stuff. Here we go. Just an animation test? Okay. This stuff is alright, but this is the end. And we hope you enjoyed this stuff. Goodbye. Up next is an episode of Mitch on Luxury Wednesdays.
Rise and shine for National Biscuit Month with Hardee's famous buttermilk biscuits. Made with love from scratch, baked fresh all morning. It's not the easy way, but it's the right way. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Hash browns are the French fries of breakfast.
Who says it's not French fries that are the hash browns of lunch and dinner?
That's also true.
Mix and match a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles, or crispy chicken biscuit for $4.49. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
One big house, 5 stories tall, several people living there in all. One person is the czar of it all, and his name is Nick, leader of a pack. All his friends and crew have a knack. Inside Schedule House are the misadventures of Nick, go! Dozens of rooms, old and new, all going crazy. Me too, one person for you. And his name is Nick, leader of the pack. One bit of Nick and everyone is back to the Schedule House, where all his friends and crew have a knack. Nick, Judy, Nick, Nutty, 290 and Jig Jack, but other people help bring in the pack. Schedules in a graph. Here in Schedule House are the adventures of Mitch.
It's 5 minutes to 12. That means we're still on 2020 time. And we've wasted 364 days, 23 hours, and 55 minutes.
2021! Rocks!
I thought he'd give you coal instead.
Hey, look! Another present! Now it's coal!
Here it is. What's your resolution?
Mine would be... Your friend exposed me! Ow!
Get off my back! 5, 4.
You're over, folks. 3, 2...
It's 5 minutes to 12.
It can't be 5 minutes to 12. It was 5 minutes to 12 5 minutes ago. We saw Knick-Knack's exposure on YouTube, didn't we? Knick-Knack?
What's your resolution?
2 I don't exactly have the time for. Of course. Your friend exposed me! Oh no, not again! Ow!
Get off my back!
Now the year's really over. And it's really 12 a.m. now, and this is gonna be a long year.
It's 5 minutes to 12.
Bitch! I hate you! So you're saying time has been repeating itself every 5 minutes, making us miss the countdown? Freeze! Don't rip my schedule! I just did! Ah!
New Year's almost here, New Year's almost here. Everyone hurry, the New Year's almost here. New Year's almost here, New Year's almost here. Everyone hurry, the New Year's
Guys,
almost here.
I know you're
I was
upset.
last here, I was last here, I was last here. Nicholas almost here, I was last here. I'm sure it's been great, because Nicholas almost here.
Bitch, are you okay?
What time is it?
12:01 a.m. It's New Year's Day! We missed the countdown? Why bother? These countdowns suck.
Hello, I'm Lost in Kentucky. At LSW, we know that variety is quality. Here's the full shows you'll see on the LSW app as of December 25th. This is me, up the stage. Yes, of course, my name is Logan Zale. Back then, I used to... Let's get a little bit into day. Distract, animals, and etc. Now let's walk. It happens to every fish, you know. LS Stream. Download the LS Stream app for Android.
A good burger 2 meal at Arby's? Is this a dream?
No, it isn't. Isn't that right, talking strawberry shake?
Yep. Right, talking hat sign?
Totally real. Arby's, we have the meat.
Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? All right, guys, you ready to meet your new classmate? He is a 41-year-old marketing administrator who attended Johnson Park Elementary School. Please welcome Dinez Westmoreland. Dinez, how are you? Welcome to the show. Now, what's different is you lost the do from elementary school. Who do people tell you look like?
The fro's gotta go, and I look like Randy Jackson,
Yeah, a little
apparently.
bit, yeah. A little bit.
Or he looks like me.
All right, but can you do this? Yo, 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 dog, check it out, check it out.
Yo, 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 dog, check it out, check it out.
Are you in it to win it, Dinez?
I am here to win it.
You are here to win it. I like that. All right, let me tell you, the cool thing about this school is we encourage cheating in this classroom. And you've got some smart fifth graders to do it off of. Let me introduce them to you. There's Annalise, Pablo, and Madison. All right, Dinesh, pick one of them and let's get started.
Well, let's go, Pablo.
Pablo, come on up here, buddy.
Good boy.
How are you today, buddy?
Fired up.
Fired up. We are all fired up here today. Let me tell you how this is going to work. You're going to take a test. It has 10 subjects. They range from first grade through the fifth grade. You can answer them in any order you like. First grade questions are worth $500. Fifth grade questions are worth $5,000. All right?
Let's do it.
Dinesh, you ace this test. I have a bonus question which will multiply your winnings by 10. You can turn this $25,000 into $250,000. Sound like a plan?
Let's do it.
All right, well, let's find out. Is Dinesh Westmoreland smarter than a fifth grader? All right, Pablo. Where would you recommend that Dinesh starts?
First grade math.
First grade math, all right. But it's up to you.
I'm going to go with fifth grade world geography.
Fifth grade world geography, all the way to the top of the board. Here it is. The Apennines are a mountain range in what country? The Apennines are a mountain range in what country? All right, Pablo has locked in his answer. You ever been to the Apennines?
Unfortunately not.
That would have been a big help, wouldn't it?
That would have been a big help. Well, it's a little early, but I'm going to go ahead and use one of my cheats, and I'm going to use the peek right now.
You want to peek and see what Pablo said? You want to peek? All right. This 10-year-old said, China. How does that feel?
You know, I think he's a smart kid, and I think I'm going to lock in my answer as China. Let's do it.
Unfortunately, it is not China.
Oh, well.
The Apennines are in Italy. There's still $20,000 on the board. Let's pick another subject. Let's make a little money.
Let's go on to fifth grade astronomy.
Fifth grade astronomy, all right. For $5,000, here's the question.
Here we go. Here we go.
The name of NASA's first human spaceflight program shared its name with what planet? The name of NASA's first human spaceflight program shared its name with what planet?
Okay.
All right, Pablo has locked in his answer.
I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that that is Mercury, which is the first planet in our solar system. And I'm going to say Mercury, and I'm going to lock in my answer.
Oh, very, very quick.
Here we go.
I actually wanted to be an astronaut when I was a kid, and then I rode my first roller coaster and threw up, and I thought I'm never going to make it into outer space. Did you ever think about Saturn?
I'm confident it's Mercury at this point.
Dinesh. You're right, it is Mercury. You got $5,000. All right. Got a little cash in our pocket. Pick another subject.
Fourth grade science.
Fourth grade science, all right.
Here we go.
Here's the fourth grade science question. Alexander Fleming discovered what antibiotic in 1928? Alexander Fleming discovered what antibiotic in 1928? Pablo has locked in his answer.
I do believe I know the answer to this, and I believe the answer is penicillin. And I'm going to lock in penicillin as my...
You don't really have a poker face, because when you think you know, you just start grinning.
It's hard not to grin when you see 5,000 already up there, Jeff.
It's hard not to grin when you got 8,500 in your pocket. You're exactly right. We're on our way to $200,000. Don't go away.
Arby's added 6 pieces of bacon to Arby's burger. Adding more stuff wouldn't be responsible. So Arby's took a step back and doubled the cheese anyway. Arby's, we have the meat.
Hash browns are the French fries of breakfast.
Who says it's not French fries that are the hash browns of lunch and dinner?
That's also true.
Mix and match a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles or crispy chicken biscuit for $4.49. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant, Dinez Westmoreland, has got $8,500 on his way to $200,000. All right, we got a little work to do to get to that $200,000, so pick another classmate and let's get started.
Right. I think, Madison, you're up.
Madison, come on up here. Now, Madison, some people might recognize you not only from our classroom, but from the Disney Channel.
The president's daughter on Cory in the House.
So you were really an obnoxious kid on that then, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but in this classroom, Dinez, she's really smart. So it's a good thing we got her up here to help us. We have 7 subjects on the board. Which way would you like to go next?
Let's go 3rd grade geometry.
3rd grade geometry, you like that? All right. The 3rd grade geometry question is, which of these is not a plane shape? Cone, rectangle, or triangle? Which of these is not a plane shape? Cone, rectangle, or triangle? And Madison has locked in her answer.
Fortunately, I'm really confident about this one. I'm going to lock in a cone.
So you're so much smarter than I am. I'm looking at this thing, and who flies a triangle? Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. You are absolutely right. You got $2,500. What was your... You had the little...
I got a dance.
What's like your favorite dance? Can you pop it or do the robot or any of that stuff?
I can pop.
You can pop? Oh, you can pop? All right. If we get over $12,000, will you pop it for me?
I will pop.
All right, you'll pop. All right. We have 6 questions on the board. Which one would you like next?
Here we go with 4th grade social studies.
4th grade social studies. All right. The 4th grade social studies question is this. If there is a tie vote in the U.S. Senate, what government official casts the tie-breaking vote? If there is a tie vote in the U.S. Senate, what government official casts the tie-breaking vote? All right, Madison's locked in her answer.
If I'm not mistaken, senators come from each state. Therefore, the person in charge of the state is the governor. Therefore, the answer is the governor, and I'm locking it.
I always thought they just did rock, paper, scissors, but apparently it's a little more complicated than that. Dinez, you said governor. The correct answer is vice president. So, unless Madison said vice president, you just gave back $11,000. Madison said president. So close. One guy away. The bad news is we just gave back $11,000. Here's the good news. There's $5,500 remaining on the board. You can still leave here today with $55,000. Pick another subject.
Let's go 3rd grade music.
3rd grade music. This should be in your wheelhouse. Here is the question. True or false? A harpsichord is an example of a woodwind instrument. True or false? A harpsichord is an example of a woodwind instrument. All right, Madison has locked in her answer. Do you know what the harpsichord is?
I'm almost beyond certain that it is not a woodwind instrument, so I'm gonna lock in my answer and say that's false.
Let's take a look at what Madison said. False, it's a keyboard. It is a keyboard, it is false, you got the money. There's a harpsichord. You still have a chance of leaving us with $55,000. That's gonna be our goal when we come back. Don't go away. Classroom where our contestant, Denez Westmoreland, has $2,500. We have Annalise up here with us now. Feeling good today?
Yes.
Yes, because now we're down to first and second grade questions. Even I look a little bit smart on first and second grade questions, sometimes. All right, pick your poison. Which way would you like to go next?
Second grade geography.
Second grade U.S. geography. All right, here's the second grade question. If you're visiting Seattle, Washington, you are located in what time zone? If you are visiting Seattle, Washington, you are located in what time zone? Annalise has locked in her answer.
I know that's the Pacific time zone, and I'm locking that in.
You're locking that in? Denez, Annalise actually said Pacific, duh. You're both right. It is the Pacific time zone. Add $1,000 more to that total. We are up to $3,500. $2,000 remains on the board. Pick another subject.
Second grade English.
Second grade English, all right. I see your strategy here. Here it is. What is the helping verb in the following sentence? Madison had finished her lunch before she went to play. What is the helping verb in the following sentence? Madison had finished her lunch before she went to play. Annalise has locked in her answer.
Okay, I need to think this one out. I know that play is the actual verb. I do believe went is the helping verb, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my copy.
In my house, the helping verb would have been, you better help your mother with those dishes before you go out to play. Actually, the helping verb is had. So, if Annalise said had, you've got $4,500. If she said anything else, we're back down to the big goose egg.
Come on, Annalise.
You guys want to do a cheer for Annalise? This fifth grader said the helping verb in the sentence is had. You got the money.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job, girl. Animal science or math, Denez?
Let's go to math.
Math, all right. The first grade math question is this. How many odd numbers are there between the numbers 16 and 26? How many odd numbers are there between the numbers 16 and 26? All right, Annalise has locked in her answer.
There are 5 odd numbers between 16 and 26, and I'm locking that in.
Locking that If I tell you that's the correct answer, will you pop for me?
Heck yeah.
All right, come here. Come here. Dinesh, that's the correct answer. Don't go away. We still got a chance to give away $55,000 today.
Hash browns are the French fries of breakfast.
Who says it's not French fries that are the hash browns of lunch and dinner?
That's also true.
Mix and match a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles, or crispy chicken biscuit for $4.49. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? It's getting exciting here. Our contestant, Dinez Westmoreland's got $5,000. We have one first grade question left on the board. It's got to be first grade animal science. Here it is, Dinez. A fawn is the specific name for the young of which of the following animals? Deer, duck, or swan? A fawn is the specific name for the young of which of the following animals? Deer, duck, or swan? Annalise has locked in her answer.
I do believe the answer is A, deer, and I'm gonna lock that in. Yeah!
Of course it's a deer. You got $5,500. She's got to return to the classroom because we have finished the regular test.
Thank you.
Just you up here now.
All right.
I've got a bonus question that I will show you the subject of for free. If you elect to go for it and you answer it correctly, it multiplies your winnings by 10. That $5,500 becomes $55,000. All right, the subject is Earth science. And I'll tell you this. If you went for it and you missed it, you would drop down to $0, but I wouldn't let you leave empty-handed. No matter what happens, I will give you a $2,500 prepaid credit card, okay?
You only live once, and I'm going for it!
You going for it? You want to lock that in? Going for it. Today's bonus question is this. Marble is a metamorphic rock formed from which sedimentary rock? Marble is a metamorphic rock formed from which sedimentary rock?
I do believe the answer is granite, and I'm gonna lock in that answer.
Wow. You answered that very quickly. The answer is limestone. Dinez.
What can you do?
Your $5,500 went back to $0, but you do have a $2,500 prepaid credit card, okay? One last piece of business before you leave us. There's a camera located right there, and a few words you might want to say.
My name is Dinez Westmoreland, and I might be able to pop and lock like the best of them, but I'm not smarter than a fifth grader.
We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.
Nick. Jeff Yugi.
Who's Jasper?
This concludes our podcast day. Thanks for watching Live Stream Wednesdays. See you Saturday and Sunday and next Wednesday.